Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Tony's Picks Daily Dangle here for Monday, January 5th, 2026. Hey, if you're new to the Tony's Picks Daily Dangle, welcome aboard. Glad you're here joining us. Hey, every time there's an NHL game going, we'll be here 1 p.m. Eastern breaking down the card for you. Smaller slate today, only 5 games on the card, but hey, some good action to get to. Always some good action in the NHL. Quick little look at yesterday's Sunday action as we broke down the card. I liked Pittsburgh yesterday in that spot. Man, I thought they were going to clump. They needed the late goal and then got one in OT. Got us the win there. Hey, and I couldn't get in front of Colorado. Hey, give it to Florida. They got themselves the win there yesterday. In that one. What else did we go with yesterday? And then I just couldn't take the price on Vegas. I think I took the Blackhawks yesterday. I took the Blackhawks plus the 1.5. I think it was about a minus 120, minus 130.
Okay.
Bet wise. So I just figured even if it was going to be a 1-goal game either way, and guess what? The Blackhawks continue their winning streak. Craziness there. But hey, welcome Steve to the show. How are you doing here, buddy?
Good. Yeah, yesterday I had the over in the Penguins and the Canadians game, which worked out really good. Had a little bit on the Panthers. It was just a bad Avalanche spot, but then it went south for me. I had the Devils over the Hurricanes. We didn't get that. And that'll be it for the Devils for me, to tell you the honest truth, for a while. Yes. I mean, you're supposed to win that. They played 6 games in 9 nights, and you can't win that game. Forget about it. I'm not betting on you anymore. That's it. I'm glad you had the Hawks. I actually thought that was a really good Golden Knights spot. And again, I'm off of the Golden Knights. How do you only have 15 shots in that game? Really? Seriously?
Right.
Absolutely brutal. I'm not touching either one of those teams. They're off my list. Either I'm not betting them or fading them, or I'm betting against them. In those spots, if that's all you got, then I need to see something before I'm going to put my money on you. But early games okay, evening games not so good, but turned out not too bad. I think it was like 4-3 or something like that on the day.
Nice. Premium wise, I stayed away. I had no premiums here. I just gave everybody out what I had on the Daily Dangle here yesterday. Didn't get their
wasn't a great
action going for me. I went 3-3 overall on the day, so I think I lost. What was it, $1.30 something? And
I think it was up 60.
Yeah. So you paid a little bit of juice on a 3-3 day. I think it was like a 30 something, $30. Yeah. You have those days, right? Can't win them all. Still,
if that's your bad day, that's a good day.
Then that's not a bad day. Hey, Joanne, yo, what's up? Welcome. Glad to have you here on a Monday. But hey, let's get to it. Smaller slate, but hey, looking forward to it. Just bring up the banner for you. Let's kick off with Utah heading in to take on the Rangers here in this one. And looks like Carl Milk is going to get the start here. Shesterkin for the Rangers in this one. Both those goalies are confirmed here in this matchup. What do you think here, Steve?
I'm just going to trust Utah in the first period here, with the Rangers coming off that big, outdoor game and all that, and coming in all happy. I'll give them a shot at first period money line and puck line. Besides that, I mean, with the goaltenders say the Rangers win this game, and maybe they do somewhere down the road. But I haven't had any luck with the Rangers this year, so especially at home, not really a play I want to play. Maybe the draw wouldn't be a bad play here. I could see the draw. I could put a little bit on the draw here, but I like Utah in the first period.
And for me here in this one, it's a Utah spot. Definitely, I'm going to take Utah full game here in this one. It's just the Rangers this year. You know what they've done after they score 4 goals or more in a game? They haven't fared so well after scoring 4 or more goals in a game this year. Well, they've lost every game following that. 0-6 this year after scoring 4 goals or more, especially at home games. In these home games have not treated the Rangers well. So I don't know. They just get fat and happy at home. And then even off a win, when they win one out on the road and they're heading back home, 1-8 in the spot this year after a win, and then a blowout win dating back the last couple seasons, 3-12 in this spot. So yeah, give me Utah in this spot here, and this one to come into the MSG to get themselves a win here in this one. Worth a shot. Hey, let's head on over to the next game we got. We got Anaheim in to take on Washington. Looks like Mrazek going to get the start here for the Ducks. Lindgren for Washington in this matchup. And both those goalie matchups are confirmed here in this one. Not what I expected to see, but hey, it is what it is. Sometimes you got to give them backups a shot here as well. So here, I'll get us going here. Should be a good game. It's Ducks. Both these teams have 21 wins on the year. Washington 48 points because they've I think they picked up a couple more overtime wins, as they say, because they've both seen some overtime games. So Lindgren, hey, I don't mind Lindgren here in this spot. For me, it's I think Wilson's out. I think that's big for Washington, the big bruiser guy come bullying around. I think he's only one guy that loves to smash everybody. So I think it looks like he's out for Washington here in this one. So I think that might open up some more offense in this game, considering Ducks don't have to worry about getting smashed. When you're not having to look for Wilson coming down the track and smash into the boards. Kind of frees things up a little bit. So I think I like the over here in this game. Here on Monday. Just one of those things. I know Washington hasn't been scoring a whole lot, but over the last 10, 6-4 last 10 games, the over. This is set at 6.5 for a reason. I'll grab the over. Anaheim, Washington. Lean to the hometown crowd as well, because I think, I don't know, Anaheim, it's just fans just love Anaheim, and they're a coin flip on the road. So it's I don't want to get involved with Anaheim here. I need a little more money. Can't wait. Give me the Ducks a little bit. Lose a few more so we can get them at less plus 150. Like
yeah.
Right? But what do you think here in this one?
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm on the over as well. I actually got in it on my personal. I got in at a 6, but by the time they got around to it, it was a 6.5 really quick. But I'll back it at 6.5. Anaheim's not playing defense very well, and I don't think even they're really trying to at this moment. They're just trying to outscore the opposition. Give me Lindgren in net. Not that he's a terrible goaltender. He's actually had a pretty couple good outings as of late, but Anaheim's got enough firepower to get a couple past him. I may look at Capitals team total over. Mrazek is really not good. Like really not good. If you were to ask me to take a side here, I would be on Washington just because Mrazek has not been good this year. It hasn't been good for like a couple of years now. So might get myself to the window on the team total over for the Washington Capitals, but I'm with you. I like the over.
I also like the over in the first period as well. I think we see at least two goals here to kick it off. I like the over 1.5 here as well. First period, as you said, Mrazek, this could be 2-0 Washington here, end to 1.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
All right, let's head on over to another interesting matchup here. We got Detroit heading into take on Ottawa. Here in this matchup, we got Gibson getting the start for Detroit. That is confirmed. I'm guessing we're going to see Marilainen here again for Ottawa. I haven't heard any more on Allmark where he's going to be returning, when he's going to be returning. We know he'll come back. It's just matter of him dealing with what he needs to deal with personally, and then get back to the team. So tough spot here, I think. Again, Ottawa's been playing all right. What do you think here in this one?
I'm going to take a little shot at Detroit here. Ottawa's the last time Ottawa was in this position where they were heading on the road. They were going out to, I think they were going out to Anaheim or something like that, and they played LA. And they played like really not a good game. And if I remember correctly, they haven't really been good in these spots when they're going to be heading out on the road. They're going to play Utah after this. And Detroit coming off those 2 losses to Pittsburgh, I guess it's 2 ways to look at it. Either they're regressing to the mean or they're going to be angry here. And it's probably a pick 'em to me. So I'll just go with Detroit at the plus 130 simply because it's probably not there. There really isn't much to take between the two, so I'll lean to Detroit here in this one.
Tough spot for me. I looked at Detroit, and you guys got beat by Pittsburgh twice.
Yeah.
and,
That's a
and you
hard thing.
mustered 4 goals in those
Yeah.
two outings. So
Yeah.
for me, it's a tough spot to back Detroit here. I get it; they're plus 130. Been playing some half decent hockey until you hit the Penguins and lost both. So it's like you lost the first one in overtime. So I expected a bounce back in that the next one there, but you just turned around and lost it 4-1 again. And Ottawa, hey, give it to them. They'll beat the Capitals, look pretty good. Then they beat the Winnipeg Jets. I know. Don't doubt the Jets. Yes, they're on a down season, but they still have some heart and trying to play some half decent hockey. They don't have the pieces. They don't have the horses to go, and it shows there in that one. But for me, it's Ottawa playing some defensive hockey. It's just one of those spots. I gotta Detroit out on the road. When they score 2 goals or less over the last couple seasons, they're 2-25 in this spot. Is this Detroit squad? So no thanks. I'll take Ottawa here. I'll take Ottawa in reg. It'll knock off a little bit of that juice. I think we're not going to see overtime here in this one. I think Maryland has himself a good start against Gibson on the other side. I don't know. I've seen Detroit at times have these losing streaks where they do struggle to score. And if you can't beat the Penguins, you're definitely going to have trouble struggles here against an Ottawa squad at home. They'll be hitting you. Watch out. They'll be coming, especially with the Kachuk back. He loves clearing the track and cleaning some guys out. So I got to go with Ottawa in the hometown crowd. There's a reason he's up there minus 150. Butt heads on that one. Hey, let's have with another one. Yeah. We got the Seattle Kraken heading into Calgary on this one. And who's getting to start? Looks like Wolf most likely gets to start here. I think it's Grubauer for Seattle in this one. Tough spot, I think, here for either of these ones. I don't know. Calgary's been playing not bad at home. Seattle, it's Seattle. What do you think here in this matchup?
I'm just going to go with what's been working for me, and that's Calgary puck line first period. Seattle's been a terrible first period team. I had them in the last game. Calgary's actually a good first period team. The problem is for a full game, I don't really trust them. But Seattle also, this is a back-to-back. Am I correct? And they still have that terrible record on back-to-back. So give me Calgary first period puck line. And I'm going to leave it at that with this game. Maybe the draw. I wouldn't mind a draw here. The two equal teams playing against each other, probably happy with the point. I wouldn't mind that at all.
Right. Point definitely possible here. I don't know if this isn't a back-to-back spot, is it?
It's not a back-to-back spot.
No, I think they had a day off. Let me just
a day off. Okay, sorry. Yeah, just give me the Calgary first period puck line. I mean, that's been working for me, so I'll stick with it.
Don't quote me; I could be wrong. No, they've had a couple days off.
Oh, okay.
Last game they played, they beat the Canucks in a shootout. Man, they won 6 of the last 7 games. Seattle's played some pretty good. Seattle's been playing some pretty good hockey, right? Calgary's won 3 of the last 4. They got that. They were down 3-2 in that last game. They tied it up. Place went nuts late. The young rookie there, the younger guy, turned the puck over against Nashville, and it was just young rookie mistake. Just was like, whoops. One of those young moves where you're like, I think I can make the pass over there. Whoops. Gave it away to the Nashville guy, and he ripped it in, and they lost 4-3 last time. I remember that. Otherwise, Calgary would be on a nice little winning streak here. I think we see some offense. We look Seattle. They've scored 4 goals, 3 goals. They haven't scored no less than 3 goals in 6 of the last 7 games. So Calgary on the other side, even in that loss, scored 3 goals. Before that, 5 goals, 3 goals. I think I think we see some offense here in this one tonight. I'm going to grab the over, Seattle, Calgary. I'm going to grab the over in that first period as well. Kind of a theme for me today. Give me the over in the first period, Seattle, Calgary as well.
Well, let's hope it's 2-1 Calgary, and we're both happy.
In the first?
Actually, now you got me. I'm going to put a little bit on that over first period and the over full game too. Now that I think about it, Seattle has been playing a lot better, or playing really well, and they have been scoring. So, yeah.
All right. So over on the final one on the card, we got tonight and rematch of the other night. Actually, I think all these games that these two have seen head to head have all finished in a shootout. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think these games have been. Man, this would be a great playoff series because these, as I said, these games have been decided by shootouts. If I'm not mistaken, head to head this year in both meetings. The first one in October was a 4-3 shootout win for the Wild. Kings got the revenge, I guess, last game, 5-4 in the shootout. So, what do you think here in this one?
You're going to give me this price on the Wild. I'm going to keep on rolling with it. I'm taking the Wild. I also like the Wild have been scoring quite a bit. I don't mind the team total over here as well. But plain and simple, I'm going to take the Wild. I can see the drop because, like you said, they just keep on going to overtime. But take the draw and the Wild, especially at minus. I got it at minus 105. I don't know what it's at now, but yeah, I just think they're the better team. I still don't trust LA to do much of anything. So give me the Wild. Maybe the draw and Wild here would be not a bad way to look at it.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not in a hurry to rush this bet. That's for sure. Everybody's getting on the Wild. Whew, get it while you can. It's moving up. I don't know. It's moved because it was a coin flip earlier. Now it's up to minus 125 for the Wild is the price. Steam move. Everybody is on the Wild. That's all I see today. Everywhere I look, everybody's gone wild in this matchup. So I'm going to go the under. I know we've seen 5-4 in that last game where it was like craziness. But I think here, everybody, you had a day off and a little bit of rest. And I know the Kings need to pick up their defensive play big time. You can't be given they had the lead in plenty of those in that last game. What was it? They gave up 4 leads in that game. If you look, 5-4, you lost in a shootout. Well, you had the lead in plenty of those. And you got to put the hammer down, as Doughty would say, and be like, come on, man. We need to secure these wins when you get the lead and play the defensive style that I know this Kings can play some defense. Watch out. They'll turn it around. And then also at home, it's kind of one of those spots that we've seen a lot. I seen the same thing last year. Out on the road, they were absolutely money the start of the year. After as the season started to wear on, they stunk on the road. Ooh, they're awful. And they turned that record around at home. I think here at home, home's going to start to heat up for the Kings. I'm with you. Got to sprinkle in the draw because it's we've already seen 2 meetings and we've seen 2 shootouts needed. So that's how close these teams are together. Should be a good one. I've enjoyed both matchups already this year between these two. So, but I'm going to go with an under. I think this is the first of 3 wins this hockey year, which means it's 3-2 in the shootout.
Let's hope that's right, and that's Minnesota winning, and we're all happy. Under, draw, and Minnesota, and it's under. That's the word. 3-2. I like the 3-2, except that if you're playing the under, it's a sweat usually. But yeah, 3-2 sounds good to me.
Definitely. Hey, Quack, somebody likes the Ducks. See, shout out to everybody that joins us here. That wraps up the 5-game slate. Brings us to the parlay player prop game in the future. We leave it up to the capper to decide whether they want to give out here in this spot. And then, hey, they'll let you know what they got going over at Tony's Picks because that's where you can find our best bets and premium plays. Quick link is in the description. Hey, shout out to everybody again who joins us here. Nicholas Handy joining us here every day. Jermaine, what up, buddy? Glad you're here joining us. Looks like we got some basketball going in. And a little Jaylen Brown action from the Celtics joining along. Shout out Jimmy giving us a play there. We don't mind this basketball and hockey show. Glad you're joining us today. Nah, you're good. See, there he is. He's like, my bad. It's a hockey show. We don't mind you throwing a little basketball there as well. Yeah, Mammoth minus 1.5, from Zawacky. Let's buy.
Rush.
That's a not a bad little shot there, and definitely there you go, little Flames first period as well. Shout out you as well, Sir Mackie Loves Pie, and hey, shout out Lex, Something. Glad you're joining us as well. Ovechkin for a goal. Kind of like that. I like Ovi to get a goal. I think I'm not against that. All right, let's head on over to Steve. What do you got for us here, buddy? Parlay.
All right. Parlay. We'll go parlay. We'll go Utah first period money line, Calgary first period money line, and we'll go the over at in the Ducks and Capitals game. That's my 3-pick parlay for you for today.
I like the over in the Ducks game as well. So we're going to take that. We're going to throw in Utah, and we're going to throw in Ottawa as well. I like Ottawa there at home over Detroit. So Utah, Ottawa, and over in the Ducks game. Hey, and over at Tony's Picks, hey, I got my NHL Bottle Rocket play of the day over there as well. The one play I absolutely love on this card. Want to know what it is? Hey, quick link in the description. Head on over to Tony's Picks and check it out. Even got some college basketball. Even got some NBA over there as well. What do you got over there, Steve?
I got 2 picks up there right now. I haven't made one a best bet. I'm just about to start looking at props. So I might have a best bet saves prop coming up here. So head over there and check it out. I've been doing really well on save props. So that if it is what I think it's going to be, I really like it. So you can go purchase that over at Tony's Picks with that link in the description.
Definitely head on over, scoop up that saves prop over at Tony'sPicks.com. Hey, thanks everybody for joining us here on the Monday. Stay tuned. Lots more action here on the Tony's Picks channel. We got the happy hour show coming in about 4 hours from now, about 5:15 Eastern. We'll have that go, and we'll cover some more of that basketball as we was talking about Jaylen Brown up here. Hey, we don't mind it here. Tune into the happy hour. We'll have some more basketball action for you. College basketball action, NBA action. Definitely rolling here on a Monday. Looking forward to it. Any final words before we head on out, Steve?
Yeah, just glad to, we're getting football is kind of winding down. College football's pretty much winding down. It's going to be hockey. So keep on checking in on us. We got a lot of fun coming up, and then we got of course, the Olympics coming up. That's going to be pretty exciting. So yeah, lots of hockey action coming up at you. Keep on coming in and listening, and you'll see that we're doing pretty well here at Tony's Picks.
Definitely want to tune in because we've been putting some money into your pocket here on the Daily Dangle, and hey, we're happy to do so. Enjoying the hockey action, and you know what? Even during the Olympics, I might even pop in here on the Daily Dangle and probably get bored because it's a long Olympic break, and I don't mind popping in and chatting a little bit of Olympic hockey. It's the same guys we're chatting about here daily on the NHL slate. Will be in there. I am still disgruntled though that I would love to see Russia in there. Snubbed for just stupid reasons. Let's just leave it at that. We're missing us as fans is missing out on some great hockey because of it. So snubbed because of silliness. Let's leave it at that. Yeah. That'll be the quote of the day for Monday. Thanks everybody. Have yourself a good Monday. See you guys again on the happy hour. See you back for the Daily Dangle tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. Tell your neighbor, tell a friend, tell everybody. Tune into the Daily Dangle. Take care, everybody. See you again soon.